Good day, Earth Science students. Welcome to video lecture episode 17. Today we're going to continue our discussion about phases of the moon. Last time we talked about the waxing phases. Now we're going to talk about the other half, and that's the waning phases. After a full moon, the phases are said to be waning. When the moon's phases are waning, you see less of its illuminated half each night. In other words, it appears to shrink. Waning gibbous begins just after a full moon. When you can only see half of the lighted side, it is what we call the third quarter phase. The moon, as have stated already, continues to appear to shrink, or what we see in the sky. Then we have, lastly, the waning crescent, which occurs just before another new moon. Now, once again, at this point, you can only see a slice of the moon, all right? Now, it takes about 29.5 days for the moon to complete its cycle of phases. Just remind yourselves, recall that it takes about 27.3 days for the moon to revolve around Earth. The discrepancy between these two numbers is due to Earth's revolution. The roughly 2 extra days are what it takes for the moon to keep up constantly with Earth as it orbits around the sun. Alright, now let's talk about eclipses. Let's get into that for a moment. Imagine living many years ago. You're out there foraging for nuts and fruit when unexpectedly the sun disappears from the sky. The darkness lasts only a short time, and the sun soon returns to full brightness. You know something strange has happened, but you don't know why. Well, the event that was just described there was a total solar eclipse. If you look on slide 91, you can see a picture of what that is. Today, most people know what causes such eclipses, but without this knowledge, they would have been terrifying events. So just imagine that scenario before, without having the knowledge you do have already of total solar eclipses, how scary that would be. Now, during solar eclipses, many animals act as if it's nighttime. Cows will return to their barns and chickens go to sleep. Now let's go ahead and conclude our lesson today with just a question, and I want you to think about this. You can either leave it in the comments below or you can include it in your notes. What causes the day to become night and then change back into day? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope this lecture has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments as well, or you can send me an email. Have a nice day. Take care.